I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to look stupid in front of everybody.
Bitch!
I knew it! I told you that, like, from the window, I was like...
Hey, what's this stupid thing? Tell me, what is it? A wiener? Is it clear? Hello everybody, it's Lizzie.
Hey everyone, it's Lizzie.
It's Kina.
At your service. We're watching episode 3 of Attack on Titan final season.
All I have to say is that I'm really excited for
everyone
who doesn't read the manga. So
I'm really looking forward to it too.
Yes. Well, yeah. We don't script our videos.
I'm usually more talkative in real life. I'm just scared of looking stupid. But I'm really looking forward to it, and stay tuned at the end of our video for discussions, because we tend to discuss a lot about what happened and we make theories about the next episode.
Hope you enjoy! Alright, let's just get on with it. Look at her holding a unicorn, stupid unicorn.
It's your unicorn. We are taking notes this time because we don't want to miss anything.
So it's easier for both of us to like discuss later on. Alright.
Alright.
Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Whew.
Oh god, its legs. That's a really big apple.
Do you recognize them?
Kick.
Pig. And then the one who said let's go Pig is Zeke.
Zeke. Wow. Young Zeke.
And then you saw Annie and Berto.
Oh, right. Oh,
she squashed that.
She didn't just squash it, she slid on it. I like how Reiner was like 13 years to be a hero and defeat the devils, and I'm like, oh well, Eren said more or less the same thing. Parallels everywhere. Parallels everywhere.
It really makes you think about how they're two sides of the same coin, really.
Like you have the same motive, but you're in a different story.
Yeah. The door of hope.
When I first saw this Titan, I was actually quite scared. Dude could play baseball.
I kind of like the CGI.
It's good, especially for a show like this. Denki.
Bertold.
The way I can't even spell his name.
Isn't Reiner's like young voice like really familiar?
You found that pretty easily.
巨人を託された選ばれた戦士、世界の英雄になるんだ。
His voice does sound familiar.
Oh my god, CGI horses!
CGI fire!
Oh wait, isn't his voice the Jujutsu Kaisen? Isn't it Itadori?
今さら何言ってんだ。
Maybe.
俺たちは
Sounds like Itadori.
壁を悪魔を殺すことをためらっているのか。俺たちは世界を代表して悪魔を裁くべく選ばれた戦士なんだ。
お前は本当は戦士に選ばれるはずじゃなかったのに、軍に印象操作したんだ。弟守りたくないだ。すまない。
なんで謝るんだよ。
Oh my god! I remember that! Oh, it's coming together, I like it. That was how I sounded a while ago.
I didn't expect him to scream like that.
ダメだ。
脱されて次の戦士に食われる。私の知ったことじゃない。
3人とも逃げた責任を俺だけが問われるのか。とにかくこのままじゃ俺たちはおしまいなんだよ。子孫を獲得しなきゃもう故郷には帰れないんだ。
この身を守るためなら私たちを脅すってわけ。考えてないくせに。私も
Well, that's 2 soldiers
しな
down.
きゃいけないんだよ。
The way he just stood up. This is a very violent teamwork thing. Oh my god.
Dinah Fritz, the smiling titan.
幸せに暮らせると思った。じゃあどこにもいなかった。母は叶わないと分かっている夢を見続けていた。俺は選ばれるはずのない戦士で今日死ぬはずだった。なんで謝った。なんで俺なんかを助けた。嫌だ。まだ終わりたくない。まだ何も分かってないんだ。
Oh my god, so that's the lead up to that. That's so interesting.
ごめんな。
アマは何しにここに来た。人類を救うためです。
I'm really tearing. I can't. Oh.
I felt shit for that. Oh my god.
When you see it from their point of view, it's so. You feel so fucking bad for them, bro.
Yeah, like, I remember just watching season 1 and just being like, oh, I hate Reiner.
Yeah.
Like, I think you can recall, like, I just complained about him a lot. I was
Yeah.
like, he's such
Yeah.
a bitch and shit.
Yeah.
And now that I'm seeing this, I'm like, it's like I'm kind of seeing Eren again.
Yeah.
So I've been supporting Eren, but you have another guy that's like Eren, but he's just the other side of the same coin. Shit. Alright, let's read this. Along with their immediate family. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
I kind of caught you out on that. Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
caught me up on that already.
Yep. All right.
ウォールマリアナンバーのアマあれは明るかった。耳慣れない霧に次第に起き、ちょうど気づいて急いでまた馬に乗って逃げたんだ。
And oh.
よう嬢ちゃん、こんなじじいをつけました。なかなかいい夢があるよ。
パパ。
Oh god.
Annie a bad bitch though.
Right?
パパが嫌いになる年頃か。
すごいな。
Nice feet.
この足の今日はこの上半身最強だ。
Bertoluto.
お前ら天候に遅れるぞ。
Suddenly he's grown even more attractive, even though it's a flashback. How have I not found him attractive before?
ウォールローゼを破壊する。
あんたらの友達は大勢死んだ。
友達じゃない悪魔だ。すまないと思ってる。今日はこの辺にしておこう。同じ夢を見るんだ。だ。なんで首をくくる前にあんな話したんだろうって。
Been a while since I've seen that.
エレン、
お前やイカサみたいになるんや。どうやったら戦争終わっちまう。
ただやる るべきことをやる。ただ進み続ける。それしかねえだろ。そうだよな。巨人を一匹残らず駆逐するんだろ。お前ならやれる。
Sorry.
Tokyo
Tokyo
Ghoul
Ghoul.
composer? What the fuck? Stop! You're gonna make me cry.
俺にはまだ。おい。
Why did I turn? I'm sorry. I think he's the one that was looking last time from the window.
Yeah.
帰れないってことにしてる。本当は帰りたくないだけだ。今は家族に顔を合わせづらくて。病院の人にそんなことはしません。怪我してる。
No.
でも俺はなれません。
Thought I need a voice.
午前に家俺の出番もなさそうです。
俺はよかった。君はいいやつだ。長生きしてくれるなら嬉しいよ。
俺はそいつを戦士にさせたくなくて。
その候補生は女の子。
ここじゃ言う
No, it's a guy.
誰だって次の鎧はあいつがいいって言うはず。でも俺は力がないから何もできないまま終わるんだ。
俺はここに来て毎日なんでこんなことになった心も体もむしろまれ徹底的に自由を奪われ自分自身も失う。こんなこと知っていれば誰も戦場なんか行かない。みんな何かに背中を押されて地獄に足を突っ込む。大抵その何かは自分の意志じゃない。他人や環境に強制されて仕方なくだ。自分で自分の背中を押したやつの見る地獄は別だ。この地獄の先にある何かを見ている。それは希望かもしれないし、さらなる地獄かもしれない。それは進み続けた者にしかわからない。
I knew it. I knew it. I was like, wait. I know this voice. I know this voice. Why does it feel like Yuki Kaji toned down his voice a bit? But I was like, nah, can't be. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to look stupid in front of everybody. I didn't want to say, oh my gosh, is that Aaron? And everyone's gonna be like, this girl doesn't know what she's talking about. But nah, I knew what I was talking about. It was Aaron. What the heck? That was the longest rant I've ever done. I was like, I heard his voice and I was like, bitch! I knew it! I told you that, like, from the window. I was like, is it Aaron? Could it be Aaron? But I was like, nah, it could be Levi, right? I was like, I heard his voice. But then I was like, could be him. But I saw the leg and I'm like, yeah. And then it was like, I saw a peek of his eyeball. I was like, I know that eyeball. Oh my god! This is where we ended the episode. Are you kidding me? Now I have to wait 7 days?
I knew they were gonna end it there. Like I had a feeling, and just now I didn't know whether, because I was like, I think I know where they're gonna end it. But then I was like, should I tell her where? Like, for example, if I tell her, like, oh, I think I know where they're gonna end it, but you're probably gonna be mad at where they end it. And yeah, are you mad that they ended it there?
Oh bro, shit, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. That was so good. Alright, so what are your thoughts?
For me, for starters, it is interesting to me because in the manga they actually showed Reiner's backstory before the previous episode. So I was like a bit like, when I was reading it, I was like, huh. It's interesting that they would put it that way, like in the anime, but I guess it makes it a bit interesting for you to watch, because then like first your initial thought is like, wow, what is he, what is his like motivation? But then in the next episode you find out that he's like, oh, so he's been through shit like this. Kind of have more sympathy for him. Yeah. So I kind of like that they switched it up in the anime. Like reading it, I cried. and I cried.
You cried again.
I cried again. It's just the thought of he just wants to be with his family, you know, in like a normal kind of way. If he got to the top, then he'll have more leverage, advantage. But now that his dad doesn't even want him, then you find out that he wasn't actually chosen anyway. It's kind of like, well shit, I'm not special at all, you know?
So, I wasn't even crying because of that reason yet, because I was crying on a different reason.
Yeah.
Now you're telling me this way. I'm like,
But then it's also like, I don't know if I'm right, but if I can remember correctly, Aaron had kind of the same situation where when he found out why he had the Titan in him and why he can change, he thought he was chosen to be this, you know,
but
Titan.
he wasn't.
But then it's like, it's kind of like, was he chosen really? It makes you think because they're basically the same person.
Yeah.
You know?
What really like caught me that made me really close to tears, like I was tearing up in the sense because the part where Reiner saw himself in Eren and then he helped him up.
Yeah.
It made me feel like, what was the point of this war?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, you've seen these two people, you can't help but just relate. You've seen their backstory, so what do we do now? You're so deep into this war now, you can't just back out as well.
Yeah. It really questions like how the fuck is it gonna end?
Like, I just feel so bad for them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
This show is fucked up. Yeah, but going back to what you were saying about how in the manga, they put Reiner's backstory before what happened last episode.
Yeah.
Before they were talking with the aunt and stuff.
Yeah.
Or his mom.
Yeah.
I felt like in an anime point of view terms, I feel like the flow went so much better.
Yeah.
The way it was built up to include that backstory in this episode, and then you have that final revelation that Eren is there.
Yeah.
You know, after you show that they're parallels, I feel like that was just such a perfect way to really just say like, hey, okay guys, we're going now. We're starting. I just like that.
Yeah. Like Reiner as a you know, character is just so complex, you know. It's just so interesting to see him. And it kind of sucks that a lot of people still don't, well, I don't know. People kind of hated him, you know, when he betrayed Eren and the rest of them. It sucks that some people still do not like him. It's the same thing with Flock, if you remember him.
Flock.
He was that guy who like survived part of the survey cops. He was new. Yeah. And then he like lashed out at Eren and stuff.
I
Right?
remember that guy.
This anime really, you have to like really look at it you have to be in their shoes to really understand, you know, why they feel this way and stuff.
Kind of like as cliche as it sounds, every character is so complex that you can't just hate them from face value.
Yeah.
It makes you think about real life as well.
Yeah.
You know, the people that irks you
Yeah.
and stuff. What is going on?
Yeah.
You know, and if you know that backstory, would your view of them change? And after that, what do you do? I mean, to be fair, I watched season 1. I'm not a manga reader, and you know, I was 16 when I first watched it, so obviously I was gonna Reiner, right? But now I've gotten to this age. I sound so old. Gotten this age where it's like,
I guess you know better. You understand.
thank you, anime. You've taught me a lot of valuable lessons.
Alright, do you have any points you want to talk about?
Yeah, I tried to take note of all of the you know, who's what
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So Annie's the female titan. No,
Yes.
wait, yeah, female titan, but it's also like pure titan.
No.
Is that what? No.
Pure Titans, mindless Titans are pure Titans. Because we saw in like a few seasons back, I don't remember which one, Annie, when she was a Titan, she screamed.
Yeah.
And her call, like, lured a lot of Titans.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of it, yeah.
Right. They sent children from that side to take the founding titan.
Yeah.
And then you have children from that side.
The day that Eren's town got,
Oh,
what was it? What's the word?
attacked.
Attacked. Attacked.
Attacked.
Like, you see it from Reiner, Berthold, and Annie's point of view. It's like, well, wow. Well, like, how do you even feel now? You know?
I don't know. I don't even know what to say. That's the thing.
Yeah.
How we started with episode 1, season 1, with Armin going, out of here, you know? Like, one day we got attacked, and that's all we got, and we don't know what happened, but now we know.
Yeah.
And you're just like, well, they weren't as evil. I can't even speak anymore. They weren't as evil as I thought.
It really makes you feel bad for like the aliens, the honorary Marlians, you know.
Yeah.
Like they have to do this to survive. Basically, it's like Aaron. He's just trying to survive too. It's a shitty world, bro.
There was a time when Kina and I once said, "Oh, how we wish we were, you know, in the world of Attack on Titan, because you know the thrill. We wanna sasageyo, you know, we wanna dedicate our hearts and souls and do something so passionately." But now that I'm watching this, I'm like, would we? I don't think I'll survive long enough to sasageyo. So
even Annie's character, when the three of them were talking, I think she mentions that she doesn't really like. They're all just lies, you know, like this side and that side. Like you can't really trust anything, kind of. And it's like, yeah, you know, like what really is the truth and what's right, you know, what's like morally correct or yeah. So she doesn't give a shit.
yeah. Suddenly I don't feel so much annoyance with Bertorodoru anymore. I used to complain, but they're just kids.
Yeah. It really like they were only kids when they fucking like infiltrated.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's
They were just kids.
yeah.
And Bertorodu, Bertorodu, I can only say
Berthold.
Bertorodu,
Berthold.
Berthold.
Just say Berthold.
Can I say Bert?
Sure.
Yeah,
Birdie.
Bertie. Yeah, with the way Bertie boy was like crying and stuff and always complaining and like being all scared, it makes sense because he's a kid.
Yeah.
They were just thrown into this kind of world, you know. What do you expect? You can't hate anyone here
Yeah.
except.
Fucking Marley.
What are your thoughts about Aaron being there? What are your thoughts? Am I even allowed to ask this since you watched it?
Read
it.
When I first read it, like last year, when I just went on to the manga straight after the anime ended because I was like, I can't wait for the anime, so I'm just gonna read it. And then I remember reading, you know, because we watched the first episode, and it was like, what the fuck? What's this? You know, like, am I reading the right thing? But then we got on to this episode, and then we see Aaron, and then I'm like, is that? Like, I know he has long hair, but like, is that? Now that you know he's there.
Actually, it's kind of fun not being a manga reader, so small things like these, like Aaron's appearance again, is like something that I wouldn't have expected.
Yeah.
So, you know, the slow hits would be all like, I'm just like slowly standing up as I'm watching it. So I really can't wait to see other anime reactors and their reaction to it, especially if they're non-manga readers.
Yeah.
Really fun. Please put me in the compilation, that'll be fun. I've always wanted to be in one of those.
Oh yeah, we saw Kenny again. Kenny! Still looking as daddy as ever.
He's Annie's dad.
No.
Okay. I was like, what, Papa? Because I've been so far away from this fandom for such a long time. I was like, did I really miss out such an important information like that? But apparently not. It's just
The guy hanging, he was just the one telling the story about how he left his kids. When he saw the Titan, he ran for his life.
The guilt.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, we saw Dinah Fritz again. Smiling Titan.
Oh,
On the day that Aaron's mom got eaten.
yeah.
So
Awkward.
The Restorationist is the one. Is the group which Grisha was in. The rebel group.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not constantly crying, by the way. I feel like there's eyelash in my eye. So.
And actually, fun fact, really fun fact, Falco and Colt's, I don't remember what the relation was, but in the Restorationists, we saw a member of the Restorationists, his name was Grice, and Falco and Colt both have the last name Grice, so yeah. So their family member was also part of it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I actually wrote down this 13 years to be a hero to defeat the devils, and I just answered it on my own. You know, like Titans, they have 13 years
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
they have to pass it down and choose someone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. I heard that Yuki Kaji cried
Yeah.
reading the script.
I mean, I've been crying every chapter, so I don't blame him for crying, like, knowing what's about to happen.
So far, I haven't bawled or like cried like this
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
So watching you cry like this makes me feel like I feel, you know. But definitely we'll get there.
No, I think I just cry a lot because, like, with this, I don't know, it's just something about it is just so sad, you know, when you really think about the whole situation.
This thing definitely makes me sad, but it also makes me feel really frustrated, which is what I find out I can't exactly like, I don't know how to express my feelings. Like, I feel so sad, but it's like to the point where I can't even cry about it because I'm just, everyone's
Conflicted.
screwed up.
Yeah, conflicted a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm frustrated now. Can we just call the mangaka and just...
Can you fucking not?
It's no wonder he wants to finish this manga as early as he can and wants
Yeah.
to, apparently he wants to open an onsen and just like
Yeah.
stop just for a while. Great storytelling though.
And, like, you know, learning Reiner and his backstory and stuff,
Oh,
and the fact that he wanted to kill himself is like, it really says a lot about him. He really feels a lot of guilt from it. Like, they were kids.
the part when he was barging against the wall, you know, to break it down and the like, and
Ooh,
the monologue that he had,
Yeah.
he was in so much conflict within him, like with himself,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the one thing about this episode was I really liked that how they highlighted the fact that they are kids, and it showed through their thinking and
Yeah.
personality, naivety, and
Yeah. The
naivety.
naivety.
They're naive.
Naive. They're naive. All this shit has been drilled into your head, you know, like, you have no opinion other than that. Oh yeah, and what I find really interesting is that I was, like, rewatching, like, the episode that day where the Grisha episode. It's really interesting to see how, because, like, you know, we know how he brought up Mystique, as in, like, drilling into his head that Marlians are the one who's wrong, you know, Eldians are the right ones. And that went so wrong because the son was like, you're the one that's wrong. It's interesting to think about that. Because of that, Grisha subconsciously, like, didn't tell Eren anything, so it kind of made Eren really form his own opinion, about what he wants to do. So I think that's really interesting in terms of, like, the upbringing of the both Jaegers.
And this was something we talked about the other day as well, about how it was really important that this was the mentality that Eren had, especially since he was given such a powerful power, like the founding Titan.
Yeah.
And he's not, you know,
Not influenced.
to a huge extent at least, he's
Yeah.
not influenced or brainwashed to fight for a biased purpose
Yeah.
from a political party. He gets to form the opinion from his own head, from the experiences that he's been through and what he's seen through other people's perspectives,
Yeah.
which is so important for someone with that power.
Yeah.
So everything kind of lies in his hands right now, and I just don't know how he's gonna do it. I'll just dig a hole and hide.
Kind of makes you think that if it fell into the wrong hands.
Oh, someone who's unsure, who
Someone who's unsure, someone who has the wrong kind of ideals and stuff.
easily swayed.
But I mean, what is wrong in this world? You know, you can't tell anymore.
Yeah, what is wrong in this world anymore?
Yeah.
Really makes you think of real life wars as well, don't you think?
Yeah.
The people involved is just
Definitely.
the feeling is just not too far away from it. It's just really sad.
Yeah.
When you press your ideologies on the younger generation or someone else,
Yeah. No matter, like, what kind of ideology.
yeah, no matter what it is,
Yeah. Religion or
Yeah.
like, race or whatever.
like, can't you see the big blunder of mess you're trying to create?
Yeah.
And how these young people are just so unsure as to what to do next because it's not their own opinion. They don't even want to fight your war. They see similarities between themselves. That's sad.
Yeah.
This is ready for this season at all. I really still don't know how to feel. I'm still like trying to gather my thoughts and stuff. Every now and then I would feel like tearing up as she talks. And then it just goes away and I'll just tear up again. I'll probably go home and cry or something. But I guess we could end this episode with a note by saying that we are truly lucky to be in this bandwagon right now. To have caught up with, even if you're a manga reader or a non-manga reader, to have watched all the way from season 1 to be in this final season together. I don't know.
It's an experience, bro.
It's arguably such a good experience to have. This is such a big franchise. It's like so wild. Like a lifetime.
Like this is our Avengers.
Yeah. yeah. But anime version. You know what I mean? Or like Harry Potter or something. Yeah. Like once in a lifetime memory.
Once in a lifetime.
Or for all you Japanese viewers out there, Issho no omoide. I know, I see you all coming from Japan.
Statistics.
We've been watching.
If you don't like know us, well, you probably don't. But we also react to Demon Slayer, and in Demon Slayer in our latest video we talk about kind of a bit about voice actors, you know. But yeah, the reason why we really heavily focus on the voices is because we really appreciate them and the work they've done. So it's like, yeah, thank you for doing the shit that you do, man.
Yeah.
You know, like, you guys are amazing at what you do.
I think when it comes to our reactions, we like to focus on not just the plots, but the quality of animation, of course.
Yeah.
But voice actors especially.
Yeah.
I'd say the casting for Attack on Titan is great.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I really liked, yeah, because I was thinking just now, I was like, she's gonna, like, when I was reading it, I was like, how are they gonna, like, voice him? Because you would know how he sounds like.
I heard it, and you saw me move and look at you.
Yeah. I was trying so hard to, like,
to give a poker face.
Yeah. I like how he toned it down a bit, but
He did a good job at that.
I have a feeling he's gonna sound like that a bit throughout this whole show. Because I mean, he's been through so much.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. What else?
I don't know how it'll be, but you know, if Aaron breaks down or something, then I've always been waiting for him to like really snap mentally.
Well, he kind of did.
It kind of did, but
Yeah.
like, I want even more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I get you.
Theories. I did not know what to expect. At this point, I really don't know.
Yeah, I mean, there is really nothing you can.
Yeah, I don't know where to go
theorize,
from
you know?
here.
Yeah. I guess the only thing you can theorize, which was last time, was that Falco, you know, maybe will inherit.
Honey, Natsuki and Yukikaji talked.
Oh yeah, and like Jujutsu Kaisen's Yuji Itadori, the voice actor.
Is it really?
I don't know. Let's check.
Um,
It sounded like him. I was like, oh shit, boy, you're getting the jobs.
she's really good at detecting which voice actors in the anime. I'll just be sitting there like watching. The thing that I can more or less detect is the composer of the OST. But then again, I don't know too many composers.
Yeah, it's the same guy. Yeah.
Oh wait, he's in. Unlimited.
If it's unlimited, he's probably the
Haru.
yeah.
I still haven't finished watching Balance Unlimited.
It is Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah,
Whoa.
because I was like, yeah, he doesn't sound like a conventional voice actor.
Come to think of it, that scream was very Itadori.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really cool to see that all of the animes that we're watching right now, the voice actors are slowly like
Yeah.
repeating themselves in
Yeah.
each anime that we're watching. So
Yeah. I think Mappa also is like,
has
you
some
know,
favorites.
we're gonna reuse your voice. Any last thoughts?
Love the soundtracks.
Yeah.
OSTs, I mean, not just the OP and ED.
Yeah.
They're not using the same ones that we've heard before, if I'm not mistaken.
I think is it like new every season, or maybe there's new ones every season.
I feel like they would have like used a few like in the past seasons, but I think because it's the final one, they just want to make it a bit more big. and different. But I swear to honest God, if it comes to like a really big scene and they bring up one of the old OSTs from season 1, season 2, that would be a banger.
The la 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 la, the la 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 la. That one broke me. That one broke me so much. That's like season 2. The part where he fucking and then like who was the guy? Hannes? Is that his name? Hannes? Like he died, you know, the same like Smiling Titan too, and that hurt me so much. Oh god, the OSTs are gonna break.
I remember watching that scene. I was in the hospital because bicycle accident. Arm. I'm fine. And I remember just crying in my room.
Oh my
just
god.
Watching that was crazy. I love that one, but I also like the
Yeah, the one before.
But one of my all-time favorites is So Ist Es Zimmer,
The one Mikasa.
the Levi one.
Oh wait, Mikasa is the.
Not sure. So Ist Es Zimmer is good.
Yeah.
And my other favorite one would be the You See Big Girl.
How does that one go?
It's a lot of like technology though.
Oh yeah. Oh, isn't that the same one?
No, it's the Reiner Berthold transformation scene. I really like that part. Okay, we really talked a lot today. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching our last reaction. If you guys haven't, go watch it now or go watch it before this. The link will be in the description below for both of the first 2 episodes. What am I saying? If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe,
Turn on the notification button so you don't miss any of our uploads. We will be uploading our reaction to every single Attack on Titan episode for this season, so if you don't want to miss that out, please do turn on the notification bell and do comment about what you thought about this episode. I'd really like to hear your thoughts. We'd really like to hear your thoughts about it.
Yeah.
Did you cry? Did you know it was Eren from the bad non-manga readers?
Yeah.
That question's for you. And out of curiosity, how many of you followed from our first I want to see you loyal fans.
We also react to Demon Slayer, so go check out our our 2 episodes we put up on our channel. We still have yet to react to the 3rd episode. It's just that we also are reacting to Haikyuu, but Haikyuu is tough because of the music. It gets copyrighted, so the video got blocked.
So we're still trying to figure out how to work our way around that.
And if worse comes to worse, I might just have to cut out most of the stuff in the reaction, which sucks. Fucking music, bro. Until next time.
Yeah, so thanks for sticking around for this reaction video. It's gonna be really long. Big Titan hugs to you guys, I guess.
Big Titan hugs.
Not the squashing Titan, but the soft ones. This was Lizzie.
This was Tina.
Out of service.
La 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 la.
Some muff for you.
Oh my god, it is.